Oh, wow. I don't know what to say about this. This one looks really interesting, and I'm curious on how this is gonna go. So, hello everyone! Very strange intro! Welcome to Bloodbark. And I can see it's very bloody. This looks really interesting. I'm gonna jump in right away, but what's that in the blood? You haven't left a like nor subscribed! Man, that... You gotta do it. You gotta do it now. I said so. Because right now we're trying to get to 100 subscribers, and it helps us get every so often up there. And if you like this stuff, it keeps you up to date when we post. So let's jump in! Sorry, I'm just like super excited. Day one. Okay, day one. Oh! Okay, I just need to press the spacebar. My job had never been in such high demand. A new exotic kind of tree had been discovered, and its price was sky high. The blood diamonds of the forest. Oh. Okay. Oh, wow. Damn, that's the widest bed I've ever seen. It's very smoky. Good morning, forest. It's cute. Alright, I found one of those trees further ahead. Okay, let's go get it. Can I explore this environment? Is it free? Oh, no, no. The illusion of freedom. There's no freedom in this. There's no freedom in this. Okay. One of those. Okay. Where is it? Alright. Let's see what we got. Oh, is that it? Is that it? Is this it? It would be best if I focus on my time and just chopping this down. Oh. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Did you hear that growl? That would be the last chunk. I'll put it with the rest of the at the cabin and rest until tomorrow. Yo, I don't like that. But at the same time, you gotta really think about it. Like, it's your job. You're gonna be in a creepy environment. Might as well have like a flashlight or something. I don't have one. But hey, if this is the blood diamonds of the forest, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go spend it on a break. Must have been some drunk idiot. Seems like this forest is next to a public park. It wouldn't surprise me if someone had crashed their car. Not my problem. Wow, that's so cruel. But at the same time, it's like, it's one of those things that you can't really do. But it's so cruel because you're just like, not. And now for a well-deserved rest. But it should be our problem, you know? You never really know about this. Did you hear that? What was that? Did you hear that? Haha. What? One of 20 marks found? So you're telling me there's a different ending if I find all these marks? Well, that's gonna be a wild search. But I'll do that in a different moment. Day 2. The forest is a community. The trees use their roots to warn each other of the potential dangers. They send nutrition to the trees in need, and to those that can't fight back the threat. Their sap becomes dense, overflowing with resources. That's how they do it. Oh, so you're telling me that these trees are alive in some way? Man, that's kind of creepy. Like, think about it. These trees communicate in a different way versus how, like, other certain plant life. So, I'm right now just searching around because the potential of finding those marks is now high. So, let's, see. That was the only tree I knew about. Let's see what we got. There must be some more. I just need to find a different route. Maybe if I break that rope, no one will notice. This rope? Oh, dude, that's not... Dude, no. That is not a good thing. Let me check in the old stump. Okay, so we're back. There was an illusion of freedom over there. So it was nothing. Okay. No, illusion of freedom. I only say that because there's a freaking wall. There's an invisible wall. I can't see it. Alright, let's see. This is oddly satisfying. Well, it's one of those things, like, it's oddly satisfying to go doing doing. Aha! I was like, let me look at behind the trees. Dude, that is so busted, you know? And yoink. Another one. Let me see around this spot if there's more than one in one day. If not, I'm just gonna teleport to the tree.
This is a flashback.
We're on the tree! Now let's cut this thing down. Oh, what the hell? Heck? Is this sap? Tastes like blood. They warned me about this, but I didn't think it would be so real. Yeah, well. Alright. Let's do this. Is this sap? It tastes like blood. They warned me about this, but I didn't think it would be so real. Yeah, well. Alright. Let's do this. There. Alright, last chunk for the day. My shirt is ruined. I look like a serial killer. Well, you are a killer, buddy. You kill trees. And Lorax might not be too happy about that. Not too keen. Actually, before we do leave, something tells me it's behind the trunks, you know? If not, you guys are going to see me teleport in a second. Well, we're back. There was nothing there. Legitimately, I'm just exploring just to explore. Just to see what I can find. Man, this is really cool. I like this. I've not seen anyone from, like, honestly talk about this game. This game really deserves to be looked at. Super cool. I like it. I understand. It has a lot of... What's with the music? To think this wood is worth so much. Why just because it's red? Or is it due to the ones that have to go fetch it? Could be either or. It's hard to understand the rich. There's no way to understanding the rich. They just want it just to want it. Gotta think about that, bud. And that's a real fact. They just want it just to want it. But people like us work every day, do what we need to do just to live. Nah, we don't want it just to want it. We need it just to need it. Because needing is more important than wanting. Because wanting, you just go get it. You need it. Just, you know, don't do anything to get it done and just throw it away. But when you need it, you know what you need. All right. Day 3. As some trees fall, some trees stand. Some plants are able to evolve during their lifetime. They change their characteristics, shaping themselves depending on their surroundings. They knew the sound of my axe. Oh. Are you telling me these trees are sentient? What are those people doing here? Have they been filming while I slept? I should go and tell them a few things. I guess I said, you two, what are you doing here? You're the lumberjack they hired, so they just immediately just go into it. Okay. Yes, I am. And you're the creeps who were filming my cabin while I slept? Can you go away now? Tell me, are you aware of the dangers surrounding the bloodbark trees, which you have been hired to chop down? Yes, I have been warned of the threat these trees suppose. This tree suppose. Their cognitive effects, which as you may know, include visual and auditive illusions, lead those who fell the trees to believe they're killing a man instead of a tree. Some experts believe this is a survival mechanism this exotic species have developed to survive deforestation. What do you think about this? The trees are smart, but not that smart. It's not like they understand why we chopped them down. And if you do know the effects of these trees, what made you accept this job? They pay a lot. There's not many places a lumberjack who can't use machinery could work with a living wage. If I start seeing things, I'll just know it's the trees. If I remember that they do what they do, their tricks won't work on me. That's an interesting philosophy. Thanks for allowing us to ask you these questions. Have a nice day. Okay, Craig, that's enough cut. So are you leaving now? No.
Friends.
You almost ruined our footage. Well, film more trees as background footage, and then we'll leave. Keep on rolling, Craig. I would love to smash their goddamn equipment. I would still love that. I don't know what happened. I gotta check if the wiring on my table is okay. What is this? Why can't I hit it? I can't do that anywhere else. Okay. I'm not hitting it right. What is that, dude? So I think that's part of the illusion. Okay. So I guess that's part of the illusion. We'll see what we got. But that's very important to know. What is the illusion? Did we cut another tree or did we just kill some guy? There must be more bark trees on yesterday's path. Yeah. But I want to see. This is the real blood bark. Obviously. So I want to see if the guy that if the thing we chopped was really not one. But we did get that stuff on us this time around. Dude, that's a tree. yelling. Okay. That's not normal. Is this... You can just walk around it. You don't need to cut it down. Oh, no. Nope. That's not a real tree. I'm gonna move on. That's a person. I'm gonna move on. Please allow me to move on. Please allow me to move on. Please and thank you. Okay. So, river. What is this? Do I need to cut something here? Okay. Let me see if I need to cut that thing. Nope. Doesn't let me. Do I jump into the water? I'm under the water. Please help me.
Please help me. Here too much raining.
Dude, that is so bad. I saw that and I'm like, nope. I'm not touching that. I'm gonna go the other way around. I'm gonna be careful not to hit my computer. I don't know what that was about. This game is fantastic. Creepy, but fantastic. Well, we're back. I looked around, tried to see what I could find, but I guess we're killing a guy. There we go. There we go. Another tree fell. Last chunk. My hair hurts. My hands are shaking. Yeah, it's because of the thing. Maybe accepting this job was not a great idea. Why do I feel guilty? It's just a tree. Because I think it wasn't just a tree. I don't think this was just a tree. I don't think this was just a tree. I 100% think that. This one, I definitely think this was a guy. 100%. I think it was a guy. I'm gonna call it right now. We killed the guy. Because we didn't think about the blood goo zap thing. Dude, if I knew about the effects, I would be wearing hazmat or some sort of tarp-like clothing. And then just, like, be careful when I put it on, put it off. Or just, like, have throwaway tarp clothing. They just, like, oh, you put it on, and then you take it off when you don't need it. And you throw it away. Because usually in this situation, that would be best. Or just have a shower. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. It's just the trees. It's just the trees. Yeah, I know it's not real. It's just the trees. Oh, look, it's back. It's broken. Man, this is looking bad, boy. I'm starting to go crazy. It's almost uncanny the way they accept death. The way they fall without resistance. The Force used their deaths as a warning. A sign that I should stop. Maybe we should stop. But we're pulling out the X. What the heck? What a cute little cat. Where did you come from, little guy? Please do not the cat. Fine being the cat. What's your name? His name is me. No. No, 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 no. Ooh. What? I can attack him. No. He's too cute. No. I don't want to do that. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I am leaving. Nope. I ain't doing it. That's an achievement too, and I don't care. I'm a completionist, but I'm not doing that. Oh wow, found another mark. Okay. That tree did not need to fall, but it opened up another direction. It's like it was meant to fall. There's a huge fence. Why is there a fence? Oh, it's a tree this time. 100%. But let me see. What? What is this? There are warning. No. I got. No. I gotta work. What does it say here? Huh. Interesting. The character was like, no, I gotta go work. What the heck? What is that? Can it climb up here? Oh. Okay. I spray painted this wall. Yeah, I see. Okay, but I imagine you can break it down. And I can interact with it. What do I do with this? Oh. Okay. Okay. Very weird. John. Oh, wow. Find fire marks. Hit with your axe 20 objects for no reason. Destructive tendencies. What? Alright. Time to cut the tree. What the heck? What is happening? It's just a tree. 1 week and I'm gone. I don't like this. Dang. Last one. Finally. I really need a break. Yeah, I see. After this, yeah, you really need a break, buddy. You really need a break. After all this. Holy crap. The thing that's weird about this, and we're coming back here, it's like these trees helped me and guided me to this tree. But why? Is this like an invasive tree and these trees are trying to fight back? I really don't know. It's kind of weird. It's very weird. Yeah, there we go. The cat is gone. Cross is gone. Okay. Didn't want to unalive that cat. Oof. Oop. I just pressed day 5. Their sentence of cooperation is immaculate. 1,000 brains in unison. They are not like us. They are better. What do you mean by better? What is happening? But I can't sleep. I guess I'll go for a walk. Hear heartbeat. I'm gonna go to a new area where it told me I gotta go back to work. I guess there's something over there that we need to get see. But I do not know. I do not like this. I do not know. I do not like this. I'm like, dude, I would sleep. The only thing you need is water. I've been in a bath. And probably a doctor to look at you because holy crap, you are... I think there's someone up there next to the bathrooms. What the heck? Another tree? Sorry about that. It looks so human. They are getting better. It's just the trees. That's a person. I'm moving on. Yeah, it tricked my mind. I'm like, nope. I ain't touching that. What the heck? I'm not touching that. I'm going back to the bed. Let's see if there's like another ending. Because I ain't doing that. I already know. The guy's like, oh, they're getting better. I'm like, nope. I'm going to bed. Alright, I looked around. I even tried to go to bed. Oh, guys. Let's cut a tree down. This card is not supposed to be like this. Scare away the people in the car. What the heck? Alright. Let's go cut down a tree. Hi, tree. How you doing, tree? Let's cut your tree down. It's a tree. It's a tree. Hi, tree. Hi, tree. Their lies are each time more believable. Bro, it felt extremely real. Alright, Lex, you're getting paranoid. It's just the trees. It's just the trees. Bro, this is so screwed up, man. We just killed one of their buddies. Thinking he was a tree. It is not a tree, it's a person! This time, we cut more than one tree. This time, this is not a tree. 100%. Or are we all trees? Oh god, this is so screwed up. Alright, I'm gonna cut to the house.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Let's put this tree into the pile. This is so screwed up. It's not there. So 100% it wasn't tree. Day 6. Red upon red. To my eyes, it's just bodies piling up. How was I supposed to tell the difference? Oh god. Oh no. Oh shoot! That's the cuts. Wow, this is becoming crazy. Whoa. No. No, you're lying. They were trees. They were all trees. I didn't kill anyone. Stop lying. Stop lying. Dude, you're drowning. Holy crap. Day 7. They're reshaped. My brain, my inner workings. Can't I plant take away your humanity? Can a plant take away your humanity? Yes. I was lost in that forest. But then you found me. I love that the chop marks are there. Dude, this is not okay. I really did need a day of rest. Yesterday it was horrible. I need a walk. The game froze. Wait, the graffiti's still here? The wall. And halfway done? It can't be. It's the trees still. Dude, I don't think it was the trees. I think that was a person that you just chopped up, man. Dude, that is crazy. Dude, how would this even pan out in court? The trees made me do it. That's that's the craziest thing to say in court. Like, can you imagine? The park is empty. Only the trees are watching. Are people scared of them? Or are they scared of me? Whoa. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Get out of my head! It's not true. Can't be true. I didn't kill anyone. There were trees. They were all trees. Police found the suspect wielding an axe. Due to his sudden and violent movements and screaming, he was considered a dangerous threat and was shot to death. At his cabin, they found the corpses of 2 people whose identities are yet unknown. Placed next to the lumberjacks' chop of wood, the limbs, heads, and torsos of the victims were separated from each other, as if they were logs. The logging company declared no responsibility for the deaths, citing the victims' entry into the fenced area. However, they will face moderated fine for lack of security. Murder trees finished the game. Murder trees! We just finished the... Whoa. Yep, that's what I thought. The game crashed. Alright. Okay, we are back. So, sorry for the multiple cuts, stuff like that. I needed to take a break. So, I was doing a little research. It seems like there's a couple of endings on Bloodbark. So, we just got the murderer ending. And I'm like, I've been trying to see how we can get a different ending. But we haven't been able to get a different ending. So, this tells me a couple things, right? Thing number one. These endings are dependent on how we progress within the game and what we collect. So, we'll figure that part out. So, this was Bloodbark. Till I can figure out what the other endings are, because right now the internet is down. I can't search up the endings, so I gotta be back to this one. So, if you guys like this, leave a like. Honestly, man, I would love to come back to this. At least, 10 likes. I'm going to keep it very small. If you guys like this so much, 10 likes, and we make another one of these. And we'll be right back on this one. Okay? Anyways, guys, good night, take care, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.